Once again, today is Thursday, August 28, 2025. In this third part video of this series regarding these motors, doing this work, replacing these motors or actually reusing the motors for these Delta 4-inch Delta 6-inch disc sanders that I've had for many years. You can see the case is sitting right underneath there. I mentioned that you can start these motors, you can bypass the starting coil, which is in the circuit diagram. It's this smaller coil right here. You can bypass that and just go direct, as I show in my other diagram, my very simple diagram. You can just simply go direct to the AC line with a switch. Of course, I'm going to put here, I am missing a circuit breaker, so in line with this I'm going to have some kind of a circuit breaker here. Circuit breaker, so that just for safety measures, but you can certainly run the motor this way. It's going to hum because this has no way to establish that phase shift that is required for the electromagnetic coils, to get going on to get the stator or to get the center portion of the motor running. So this is one way to do it, and you can certainly start this up manually. Because these are on a belt sander, I can do that. I would not do this on a saw or something that's more something that uses serrated tools or teeth, and that in the sense that it's more risky, more dangerous starting up a motor manually that way. And I believe that's the reason why some people may shy away from even going that route, even with a sander, because you risk you risk in the process of getting that started, you risk getting hurt. But on a belt sander, if you just use a piece of wood and just hit the belt, just give it a good shove, you can certainly start the motor manually. I've done this manually just by going like this, and it kicks in right away. That's the nice thing about these motors. It doesn't require a lot of torque here to get it started. So that's how I have been testing these on my bench here. So I wanted to make sure that that's understood, viewers that are watching this, and just for people that may be saying, oh, that's not a conventional way to start motors. Yes, I know that, but I have to weigh the fact that you cannot get these motors and rewinding or that secondary coil, the startup coil on a motor like that, as I show in my second video, is very difficult. And so just to avoid all that, you can certainly start these manually, and just with a connection like that, as I am explaining. So I hope that's clear. Mario once again. Stay tuned for more.